Shabbat Shalom, Kwaloyam Wahawala, Yahweh Bahasham, Yahawashi Bahasham, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the venerable apostles of the Great Millstone, along with the bishops and elders who are out here ruling and teaching well. And salutations to the Bayath Shah Dawadah, which is the house of David, the elect, beginning with the 144,000, the men of the Lord, the servants, the prophets, on down to all those among Israel who have believed our report, the men, women, and children believers, the friends and helps of the prophets. They too will be delivered out of this coming destruction, and that's what's coming to Babylon the Great, aka America, complete and total destruction. And this was actually sent to me. I'm not going to read the title of the article or the headline, but it was posted on Blacklisted News on October 2nd, 2023, the hopeful year that all these prophecies come to pass. Today being October the 6th, so this is several days old, but I read this headline and I'm thinking to myself, this is why we got to get the fuck out of here, man. This is why it's just another example, and another reason that we need to leave this place immediately, because if it was up to these elites, all right, these Amalekites, these Jewish international banking families, these warlocks and wizards who control this present world, all right, if it was left up to them, no flesh would be saved, man. They would kill off everything and everyone. Okay, and that's what they're trying to do. I mean, pursuant to their Georgia Guidestones, they only want 500 million people left on planet Earth, and those 500 million people will be confined to smart cities, and they'll just be mindless worker bees, stuck on that digital plantation, not even fully male or female, but turned into cyborgs with that, micro C-hip, which is the MOTB, okay, that charagma. Now, thanks be to Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi, their plans are going to fail, and they're going to fail miserably. They're not going to succeed. But we got to get out of here, man. All right? They got this stuff coming in the air, man. It reminds me of that old Phil Collins song. Came out in the, I guess, mid-'80s, Coming in the air, man. It's coming in the fucking air. All right? Let's see. Let me get something in the Psalms. Psalm 64th chapter, Salakia. And this is Psalm chapter 64 and verse 2. All right, a Psalm of David. All right, King David, Malak Dawadah. It says, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked. Yeah, we need to be hidden from these men, from these lunatics, from that inner circle, right? The real power brokers in this earth, okay? Not the men they roll out, in front of you on TV, okay? The hidden hand, man, okay? They call them the Illuminati, whatever you want to call them, but, David was praying to be hidden, okay, from the secret counsel of the wicked. All right, Esau Edom is the wicked. It says, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. That's right. The Edomites are the workers of iniquity. Again, we're talking about Amalek. All right, we're talking about the mount of Esau Edom. They're elites. Okay, and the elect will be hidden. Because the scriptures talks about, no weapon formed against the elect, will prosper. That's what the Bible says in Isaiah. What is that? Isaiah. And this is very impromptu, so Salaki, I don't have anything prepared per se. But in the book of Isaiah, I believe it's 54. Hang on, I'll get it. It talks about no weapon formed against the elect of Israel. All right, because the 2/3 are not protected. Okay, these promises don't apply to the 2/3 right now. Like the promise to be protected through Jacob's trouble, that don't apply to a 2/3. That don't apply to 2/3 of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. who are the Lord's chosen people. All right, this promise don't apply to the house of Saul. All right, and that goes for you Israelite foreigners too. All right, those of you mingled among the heathen who look like the heathen nations. All right, because our people been scattered into the four winds. So this goes for you speckled birds as well. This is Isaiah chapter 54, 2/3 of you anyway. Isaiah chapter 54 and verse 16. Behold, Slakia. I want to read verse 17. So Isaiah chapter 54 and verse 17. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper. See, and this is a weapon, man. All right. This air maxxine is a weapon. Okay. A big one. And they are going to do it. If they haven't already started doing this already, they are going to release this, man. It's going to be airborne. Look, man, pestilence, major death is coming to this fucking place, man. That's all you Americans have to look forward to, okay? It's nothing but mourning and sorrow and death, okay? That's it. Your American dream is over, all right? You're finding out that is becoming a nightmare, right in front of your eyes. Okay, this is all you have to look forward to, man. Death, famine, pestilence, earthquakes, war. Your men are getting ready to go to war. Your women are getting ready to fucking go to war. A lot of you proud-ass Israelite women, all right, are going to be drafted because they're going to bring back the draft. Okay, they made, in America, they made the military, in 1973, they made it a voluntary, it wasn't compulsory, okay? This is a volunteer army, okay? But they don't got enough soldiers to fight a war on a global scale. Okay, so your men and women are going off to fucking die, all right? In the so-called Middle East, which that ain't the Middle East, all right? But that's another video for another time. All right, to go off over into Syria, that area of the world, all right? To go into Europe, Ukraine, to go into the Pacific theater, over there in the South China Sea, and also here. Because World War III will be fought right here in Babylon the Great. There's going to be all kinds of war going on. There's going to be militias out here. There's going to be gangs, MS-13. All right. There's going to be it's going to be Jacob's trouble, man. All right. A time like no other. Going into Daniel's 12 and verses 1 and 2. Isaiah chapter 54 and verse 17. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper. So this air maxxine ain't gonna prosper on the elect of Yasharallah. All right, starting with the 144,000, of course, on down to that remnant. And every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment, thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahawashi, and their righteousness is of me, saith the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahawashi. Yeah, so David prayed to be hidden from these men, proving once again that reincarnation is biblical, regeneration, reincarnation is scriptural. Okay, King David knew he was going to be over here in Babylon the Great, aka America. All right. Let's see. Yeah, let's go to Psalm 13. No, it's like Psalm 17, verse 13. The book of Psalms, chapter 17, and verse 13. And it reads, Arise, O Lord, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahawashi, disappoint him, cast him down, talking about Esau. Deliver my soul from the wicked, right, which is thy sword. Okay, so the sword of the Lord is Esau. Okay, and the Lord's fixing to draw out that sword. All right, and because ultimately it's the Lord coming after you, man. The Lord's coming after 2/3 of the house of Israel. Can't stress that enough. The Lord ain't with all his people right now. Okay, he's only dealing with the election. He's only dealing with the 144,000. Okay, and a remnant of believing Israelites. Everyone else, you on the chopping block, man. Period. So yeah, we need deliverance, man. I mean, we need Yahawashi to come back as soon as possible. All right, this place is defiled, man. This place, it's the water we drink is defiled. The food we eat is defiled. The air we breathe is fucking defiled. We're surrounded by idols, and, a bunch of idol worshipers, surrounded by modes and fucking transformers, etc. So we need the Lord, man. And he's coming back. He's going to come back, man. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to watch it. Or Slacky, there is a video to watch. But this is probably, not probably. This is way too hot for YouTube, so I'm going to leave it right here. But yeah, we need deliverance, man. And Yahawashi is coming back, and he's going to redeem his elect. He's going to shorten up these days that we're in right now, because if he didn't, no flesh would be saved. Because again, he, is out to kill everything and everyone. Okay? Let me get it in Malachi where it says he's going to come back with healing in his wings. And we all need healing, man. We all need healing. All right? We all need healing. We're in these everlasting chains of darkness in this flesh, this vile, flesh that we're in. We got ailments. We deal with ailments. We get sick. We get run down. We need healing, man. We got to get out of here, man. We got to get out of here. Malachi chapter 4. And verse 2, but unto you that fear my name. What's the name of the Lord? Yahweh. You got the IUIC out here pushing that, got that so-called God, okay, has many names. He only has one name. All right, those dudes, and I might do a response video to it, because the elder from DC, Holy Bible Defenders, is his page, went in on him, and yeah, there was, I don't know what city they was in. Might have been DC. I'm not sure. But the officer with the IUIC was talking about, he had many names. And when he was reading in the book of Isaiah, the 9th chapter, those weren't names he was reading. Those are titles. Yeah, the Most High Power has a lot of titles. All right. He only has one name. It says, but unto you that fear my name. Okay, we fear, all right, Yahweh B'Hashem Yahawashi. All right. We're not making a mockery out of his name. We're not blaspheming. Saying he has many names. That's retarded. How is it that you only have one name, but then the Most High Power of heaven and earth has many names? Just like you have nicknames, or titles, the Lord has titles. Once again, another lesson for another time. But unto you that fear my name, all right, Malachi 4 and verse 2, shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings. Yeah. And ye shall go forth and grow up as calves of the stall. And ye shall tread down the wicked. Yep. For they shall be ashes under the soles of your feet in the day that I shall do this, saith the Lord Yahweh B'Hashem Yahawashi of hosts. Yeah, so ultimately, yeah, the Lord's going to have, our Lord willing, this is us, man, because he said he's going to turn his hunters into, or it's like as fishers, we fishing right now, fishing for the elect. All right, we casting out this word, you know, fishing for the elect lambs, but fishing season is going to be over soon, and the Lord's going to turn his men into hunters. All right, and it says that that his hunters are going to tread down the wicked. Okay, and the Lord's going to do that, man. We ain't rising up on our own to do anything. The Lord's coming back to make that a reality. All right, so Lord willing, you was edified. We need Yahawashi, man, bad. All right, so I'm gonna leave it right there, and once again, Shabbat Shalom. It's on to the next video.